So for problem number 13, it says the formula for the volume of a right square pyramid is given below, where A is the side length of the base and H is the height. Rewrite the formula solving for A. So I've got V is equal to 1/3 A squared H, and we want to make it look like A equals some stuff. So to make it look like A equals some stuff, and I can't get that second F, can I? To make it look like A equals some stuff, I'm going to do the inverse. So multiplying by 1/3 is the same as dividing by 3. If I want to get rid of this 1/3 thingy, I'm going to have to multiply by 3. And whatever I do on one side, I do to the other. Now 1/3 of 3 is 1. 1 times this stuff just gives me A squared times H is equal to 3 times V. What is the A squared doing to the H? Well, when two letters are right next to each other, it's implied that we're multiplying those variables. So what's the inverse of multiplying? Division. So I'm going to divide both sides by H. Okay? H divided by H is 1. 1 times A squared gives me A squared. And now I've got 3V all over H. So now I just need to take the square root of both sides. So I get that 3V all over H, or should I say the square root of this stuff, is equal to A. And I mean, that's pretty much it. Now, obviously, you could consider the plus or minus of both those. It really depends on the application. If the area of if the A is the side length, right? Because they said that A is the side length of the base, which is a square base, right? We would never have a negative measurement, right? So we can focus. We could focus on the principal root or the positive root, because when we measure the side length of a square, it has to be a positive number. So theoretically, mathematically, this would have a plus or minus, but we're not going to have a negative side length for A. So we're just going to only write down the positive or principal root as a solution. Okay.